So these are my goldfish, you know, I'll just show you them now. So, you think I should do a Q&A? You think I'll get enough questions? Okay, well, any suggestions on how to get some questions? Okay. Alright, let's do it then. I'm down. Anything for you guys? I'll behave. So, as highly requested by the fellas, we're going to be doing a Q&A. As requested by the fellas and you guys, also the fellas, we're going to be doing a Q&A. I've never done a Q&A, so this is going to be a bit strange. You guys have asked some questions. I'm going to try and answer them as honestly as possible. I don't really know how to do this. It should be interesting. Let's get into the questions. Oh Christ, just broke a leaf. Because I'm an old man and I don't have a good camera or a good setup, I'm using my phone to film, so I can't check the questions, so I've had to write them down. First question, do I have a favourite fish? Now this came up a few times. That's a tough one. Because to me, Biggie, he was the first goldfish that I ever got. But that doesn't make him my favourite. My favourite is Squidge. I mean, he's just great. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's just a little fat golf ball that just swims around all happy. I mean, how can you look at him and not smile, do you know what I mean? Look at them all. Where's Squidge? He's on the other side because he doesn't follow the crowd. He's not a sheep, he's a goldfish. Anyway, next question. How do I keep my goldfish so alive? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've only had these for a couple of months. I've had a few issues where I thought they might have been a bit screwed because Merle and Clint started to get ammonia burns on their fins, which I tested the water as soon as I noticed their fins like turning a bit black. And with regular water changes, I was literally doing 20% every day for a couple of weeks. And obviously I still have to maintain that because I have so many goldfish and their biomass is a lot. So yeah, I've had to do regular water changes because they poo like no tomorrow. And I'm serious, like if you get a goldfish or get a few, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like sometimes they string out like a couple inches. I don't know how they do it. Question number 3. Why is my girlfriend so beautiful? I don't know. But she's out of my league, that is what I do know. Well, we're just best mates, so that's the key to happiness. Question 4 isn't really a question, but basically someone said, I should get you to make a fish tank. My handwriting is so bad, really bad. I should get you to make me a fish tank because goddamn. And to be honest, are you sure? It's because 1, I'm a joiner. That was 2. 1, I'm a joiner. So woodwork is my thing. And 2, I've never built a cabinet before and it looks. Insert some action shots of the cabinet. I mean, come on. Once it's all in place and it's got the fish tank up here, it's gonna look sick. I mean, after seeing that action shot, enough said. Right, so the next question is, how big do they get? Now, when I've done my research and from what I can see with videos online and other people's fancy goldfish, they can get to about this big, so they can fit in your hand and hang over. I don't know if that's fully sized, but I'm not worrying about that because no matter how big they get or if they get to the point where they get too big, I'm just gonna build them a pond if need be, so that's not something I'm worrying about. Now I'm getting them a bigger tank than this. It will come to here and finish there. which is pretty much doubling the size of this tank, which takes stress off me because I don't have to do as many water changes and all stuff like that. Yeah, I believe they can get quite big. There's stories online of goldfish reaching 2 pounds, which is like big. I mean, they are relatives of the carp, and carps are quite big, so we're just gonna have to wait and see to find the answer for that. Or if anyone knows like an actual size, drop it in the comments, because it's something that I'm actually not aware of. Question 6. Who do I love more, my fish or my girlfriend? Now that is a tough question. It really is. No, it's not really. At the end of the day, the answer to that question knows the answer to the question. Question number 7. Tea or coffee? I'm a tea man, but I don't mind a coffee. A coffee during the workday, it stops you from getting tired, does its job. Bish bada bosh. Question number 8. Slight plug here, but will I buy a Diego sticker? Do you know what? I will buy a Diego sticker. Once I get paid, I will buy a Diego sticker. Just for you. You know who you are. I mean, everyone knows who you are because you're way more subbed up than me. You, Daily Aquariums. If you don't follow Daily Aquariums, go and follow him because he posts really good content. Question number 9. Would I eat a goldfish for £10? That's just sick. That is just sick. You hearing that? Isn't that sick? They want me to eat you for a tenner. Yeah, psh, you tell them where to go, boy. Question number 10. Have I ever took my goldfish for a walk? Yes, I have. Insert footage. The final question of the Q&A, my first ever Q&A. Do I prefer salt water or fresh water? That's a tough one, it really is, because don't get me wrong, I love fresh water. I did like my tropical, but it's just too, I feel like with tropical there's too many fish to concentrate on. Whereas with these guys, like I know them, like I know each one's personality, I know what they're like. Whereas with my tropical fish, it was kind of just schools and individuals, and it's like, I don't know, there's not as close a bond. They're not really pets, they're fish, whereas these are pets. Now saltwater on the other hand, I've got my 2 Picasso clowns and I love them, they're great. They're full of personality, they'll come up to the glass. I'll try and throw some footage in of them now. They're great, they come up to the glass, dead inquisitive with what's going on. I love my corals, all the corals look great, and it's such a satisfying feeling when you manage to keep a coral alive and colours are popping and you've managed to find the right light level and stuff like that. So yeah, it's great. But if you haven't tried salt water, it's really not hard. It's really not hard. Like, honest to God, I didn't cycle the tank. I just went straight in. I put my bio bugs in, and they all just started kicking off and stuff. So it's great. Honestly, give it a go. It's worth it. It's really rewarding as well. And but bear in mind, it is very expensive. Compared to fresh water, it's very expensive. Anyway, that is the last question, so I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. I've enjoyed filming it, which is rather strange because I'm getting more confident in front of the camera. Can you tell? If you like this video and you made it to the end, please like and subscribe to my channel or follow me on Instagram at goldfishfella. That's me. So thanks for watching this video. Please share, like, subscribe again. Thanks for watching this video. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.